Guys, in this video I want to talk about how to deal with depression. Most of you probably went through periods when you were depressed, when you had anxiety, when you were super stressed out. So I will give you my recipe for these kind of situations. Now I want to make an introduction of the types of bad situations I had to deal with. I want to make you understand that I probably dealt with situations that are more complex and harder to handle than what you face right now. I think the first time I got super depressed was after breaking up with a girl after 7 years. So I've been with a girl 7 years. We started a relationship when I was 17 and we broke up when I was 24. This was a depressive moment of my life. Of course, before that I had depressive moments because I was kicked out of school multiple times. And after that I had business problems, a lot of employees leaving, not making money for a certain period. And the hardest moment was when I was arrested. So I was arrested in 2023, linked with Andrew Tate's human trafficking case. I also had a similar case. I was arrested, my friends were arrested. I couldn't speak to none of my girlfriends or the friends I had from 2018 to 2023. So imagine that tomorrow you're arrested, you have all your bank accounts freezed, all your jewelry taken away, all your money taken away. Authorities, they took from me millions. Had this problem, they took a lot of money. I couldn't speak with all my friends and the girls I've been hanging around with. I've been detained 9 hours away from my hometown, so even for my family it was hard to come. And also after jail, I was kept on house arrest for 10 months, 9 months. Anyway, 1 year I had all these restrictions. I've been through all these depressive states, through all these situations, and what I did was, first of all, when I'm sad, I never try to distract myself with alcohol and substances. So for me, alcohol is something I do when I have reasons to celebrate, when I have reasons to party. I'm never getting drunk when I'm sad. Why? When you get drunk, you feel good 2-3 hours. Then when you wake up in the morning, reality hits you. So I don't want to wake up in the morning feeling like a scumbag, feeling like shit. I don't want my depression to be amplified by the hangover I might have the second day. Another thing I do when I'm not good mentally is I abstain from junk food. So when I'm depressed, I try to eat as clean as possible. I think how you eat influences your mood. You're already depressed, you're already in a bad state. You want to keep a balance in your diet. You don't want to eat sweets, you don't want to eat pizza, you don't want to eat a lot of carbs. You'll feel good for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you'll feel like shit. Another thing I do is I try to sleep more than usual. So when I don't have a good state mentally, I try to sleep 10 hours. Try to sleep the pain away. Sleep is one of the best remedies. Another thing I do when I'm depressed is I training more seriously. So when I'm depressed, I try to go to mixed martial arts and I try to go to the gym daily. After the session, I always feel better. I always have better ideas. I feel more creative. I feel less depressed regardless of what happened. In my life, I only had 1 day I couldn't go to the gym, I remember right now. Broke up with my first girlfriend after 7 years and I tried the next day to go to the gym. And when I arrived in front of the gym, I said to myself, I cannot go here and look people in their face. I'm too down. So I went home. Now another thing you should do is write all your tasks down and complete as many tasks as possible. This will give you dopamine, you'll feel productive, you'll feel better. Also, make sure it's clean in your house. Make sure you don't live like a fucking rat. This amplifies your depression. Things thrown on the floor. All this shit doesn't matter when your vibration is high. But when your vibration is low, this is what you should do. And the last thing I do when I'm not feeling good is that I try to learn new things. So even if it's reading some book or watching some podcast, writing down the ideas or improving one of my skills, this is very important, learning. This makes your vibration go up. And guys, honestly, you cannot do shit in this life if your vibration is low. Imagine being on a sales call with some client or somebody and your vibe is down. You won't make the sale. Imagine going on a date when your vibration is low, the girl will sense it. The first rule of making money, of getting pussy, is having your vibe up, raising your vibration. This is what I'm trying to do every morning when I wake up. This is why when I wake up, I'm starting to work, I'm resolving my tasks, I'm delegating tasks to other people. Then I go to the gym, and only after this, after I finish the most important things, I'm interested in talking to girls, interested in going out to eat. First, I need my vibe up, and I get my vibe up by having some results, by being productive. So if you want to eliminate depression and anxiety from your life, replay this video 10 times, write down what I said, and if you do this, I'm sure you'll feel way better, regardless of what happened.